Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another game update overview for The Sims 4. This one is for September 2017. So it's been 3 years since The Sims 4 came out, and I think that's why this game update is fairly major. At first I was like, whoa, this is random, there's so much new free stuff in this update, but yeah, I think that's why they're doing it this time. But yeah, they added some new Create a Sim items, a couple which I actually showed off earlier in my overview of the console version, and there's some new furniture and a fix for the ball pit as well. It actually looks better than it did before. I did not think they could just go back and update this object that already released, but sure enough, they did, and that's really amazing. Definitely speaks volumes about how our feedback actually does matter. But we're going to start off with the new Create a Sim items for the males. So this top that he's wearing is new, and it looks pretty good in my opinion. I think I'm going to be using this a fair amount. And here are the different swatches for it. Just zoom out a little bit here. Alright, yeah, I like that one too. That I can imagine going with outdoor treat. Darn it, I thought the lag was over. So I was going to connect to the gallery online, and then it lagged for a bit. Apparently one of my saved items is no longer available. And yeah, but there we go. That's all the swatches for that, and yeah, I think this looks really good. Ooh. And for, I guess, what you could consider a base game item, I think it looks really nice. Alright, so there is another shirt as well, which is this one. This one is pretty decent as well, though I don't like how with every swatch it has the blue undershirt. It doesn't like change at all. It's the same for everyone, so I don't know how well that's gonna go exactly when trying to pair this up with pants, but still a pretty decently detailed top, in my opinion. And there you go. So that's all of the new items for adult masculine. So let's go over to female sim here. There's a fair amount of new stuff for females. So there's this new hairstyle that I showed off in my console video from earlier today. I'll leave a link to it at the end of the video as well in the video description below if you want to go check that out as well. But get to give a more detailed opinion here, since this is more about that free content instead of it being like, oh yeah, I'm talking about the console and then also these things. So here it is in like all the different swatches. I think this hair looks pretty good. It's not my favorite in the game, but yeah, I think it's pretty decent. It has like the bangs in the front, so it does differentiate itself from other hairstyles in the game, even against custom content ponytails that I have. So I likely use it, maybe not too much, but still I appreciate the effort, and I think it looks decent for what it is. But this necklace here is new as well. Oh, okay, I didn't want to go to the outfits. Didn't want to go to that accessory category. You're going to go to the head accessory. So yeah, it's a pretty nice necklace here. I can imagine rich Sims wearing this. Just a little rotate around there. And here are all the different swatches. Wow, this definitely feels like it could go with the seaside environment. Yeah, this one too. I don't know, it's just because it's blue. I don't know. Oh, the pink and black is kind of interesting. Reminds me of like a goth. Punk goth, I don't know. Yeah, like this silver one right here. And this one that reminds me of Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony. But yeah, all the swatches are pretty nice in my opinion. So let's move on to the new clothes. Actually, I do have this other outfit here. Just made 2 outfits since there's some stuff for females I couldn't just cover in one outfit. So there's also this punk rock jacket, which also showed up in my console video. And what's really cool is that each swatch has a different design on the back and on the front. this one is kind of just like purple leopard print, and then you go to the back, then there's this nerdy freezer bunny. That's pretty cool. And then this one has what I think is Vlad falling asleep. I think Vlad, someone got revenge on him. Then you go to the front, then there's like a plaid pattern on the flap there. And then when you go to this one, then it's like red plaid. And there's the panda on the back. I'm sure Tazreen will appreciate that. And the bottoms are new as well. You can see them right here. I'll just go through all the swatches for them. Actually, a very decent amount of swatches. Wow. Okay. And you can see there are some detailings there, which is nice. It's not just like super plain or anything. It does have a bit of style to it. And actually, I will just take the top off for a second so you can see what the jeans look like when you have like a short top on, for example. So that's what it looks like at the top. It just has like the button there. All right, so let's go over to the second category again. So this dress is also new. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of it. I don't know. The texture feels like it's too low detail. Let's see what it looks like in the other colors. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it doesn't have enough detail to it. It's not too bad. I actually like this orange color. I think that looks really nice. And yeah, I got this nice red and gray one here. And you got this gray one. This purple one. Yay, purple. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll use this one too often. It does feel like it's a... Yep, like I said, it's already... I feel like it's a little too... too under-detailed. Under-detailed? I don't know. I've never used that as like a description, but you know what I mean. Alright, so now we are going to go over to the children, because surprisingly even they got something. So they're already on display right here. So there's this new jacket. Here it is in the other swatches. It's that one, that one, that one. This one, do a little rotate around. It's nothing like, it's not too spectacular, but I think it's nice as just a casual outfit. And you know what? This might actually be okay for formal wear. Is it not available? Well, I mean, you could still cross out the tag if you want to. Well, excuse me, but yeah, it's still a pretty nice top. And then we got some new track pants for them as well, which it's already wearing. But you know what? I'm gonna put on a top that's like shorter. Maybe put on this anniversary top. Or actually, can I go even shorter? There we go. So you can see there's like the drawstring right there. And let's go through the different swatches for that. Yep, they're all like plain colors. Yeah, these track pants I really like. I will use them a fair amount, I'm pretty sure. Are they under athletic? Wait, I'm getting confused here. Are these the same ones? No, they're not the same. Huh, that's weird. I don't know why those aren't put under athletic. Are they under sleepwear? Doesn't look like it. But again, you can just cross out like the outfit category tag, and then you're good to go. But yeah, that is all of the new Create a Sim items. So I will get back to you in a minute to show you all of the new objects, as well as some design changes to the gallery. Alright, so here we are in build mode, but before we get into all of the new items that came with this game update, I do want to show you the gallery first, just so I don't say, oh yeah, I'll save the gallery for the end, and then just end up forgetting it and looking like a total fail. But anyways, yeah, so this part just looks the same, but once you click on individual items, and you can see the layout has changed a bit. So now in the middle, it shows what items you used from what packs. And I'm not sure if this specific function is new, but if you can click show used items, and then it'll show you specifically what items were used from that pack. So from Vintage Glamour stuff for this version of the Shrieking Llama Inn, I used these items from Vintage Glamour stuff. So you can do that for all of the packs that are used in each lot. So that's pretty nifty. Not sure if that part is new, but yeah, like them being displayed along here is definitely new. And yeah, if you hover over each one, then you can see what pack it is, because I mean, not everybody knows what each icon means, so it's good that they kept that in. And then you can see, yeah, there's like the information here, and then there's the comment section over here, even when this hasn't been uploaded to the gallery yet, which is pretty interesting. Item must be shared to enable commenting. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too major, but definitely a nice change, because I remember before, like last year, I was complaining about how I would sometimes not be able to see what packs were used in each lot. That seemed to have been resolved, but I think this is still a little bit better than what was done in the past. But alright, so I have placed all of the items over here. The fence is like the same. I just placed a few of its different color swatches, since you can't just click on the design tool and recolor it. But starting over here, we have another new bed. Like, wow, the Sims team has really been delivering on giving us a lot of beds. Like, throwback to when we were complaining about lack of beds in the game, and now they're giving us so many. But yeah, there's all the swatches for that one. Ooh, I really like this one. Yeah, that feels like it would go in with Grand Falls. Then there is this chair right here, which reminds me of The Sims 3 for some reason. I guess there probably was an object like this in The Sims 3's base game, but not 100% sure. And yeah, the swatches do match, which is pretty nice. Then we've got this chair over here, which is called the I Ran So Far Away chair. The pop culture references in some of these new object descriptions are pretty funny. And then we got this new potted plant over here, the Cities of Dust potted faux plant. Just 3 swatches, but yeah, I guess they're alright. Kind of like this one with the roses. And then we go to this object over here, which is actually like my favorite object in this whole update, because it's a duck. Hungry like the duck. And unfortunately, no seagull swatch. What a missed opportunity, but oh well. at least there's seagulls in cats and dogs, so yeah. But this, yeah, it's a nice object. You can just like place this around on tables. Let's just, you could like I can't seem to place it on that dining table. Wait. Oh, I thought you could. Wait, can we place it on top of this crate? No. Wait. What? Why can't I place this on anything? That's weird. I mean, I guess theoretically you could just use cheats to, like, use move objects and that cheat to, like, move objects up, but, huh. That's really weird. I don't know why you can't just place this on stuff. So, huh, that's a little disappointing. Wow. I'm not sure that, yeah, I definitely still like this object still. And yeah, you could probably blow it up to be like a really big statue like in Grand Falls. And then you also got this new chimney over here, which comes in a variety of different swatches. Then you got these lattice windows. They're both the same. I just put 2 different swatches there because I felt like, okay, it felt right to do that. But yeah, I really like these as well. I think these windows I'll use a decent amount. That is when I actually do build stuff. But yeah, I think that's a pretty solid addition to the game. I'm really looking forward to seeing, just in general, how builders will use these objects. And it's great. It's like you get more objects that you don't have to pay money for. And then the development team could also use these objects in future worlds as well. Yeah, this is another window here. It's like a double window. It's pretty nice. I think this could fit pretty well into Forgotten Hollow. We got a new awning here, which comes in all of these swatches. Ooh, red and white Canada. Well, no, I don't know. It's kind of more of a I don't know, like a beige. It's not completely white in that swatch, but still. Yeah, it's a pretty nice awning. I wonder how often I'll see it being used though. I'm not really too sure. And then we also got this "Sweet Dreams Are Made of You" mirror, which comes in these swatches. Let's actually take a better look at it here. There's like some more details here. You can like see some pictures on there and some sticky notes. Pretty interesting. I can imagine that being used like in a teen's bathroom. And that is pretty much it in terms of the new objects. So now we get to the ball pit. Wow, I gotta say, I'm really amazed of the fact that they actually just went back and updated this ball pit, because, well, I mean, on one side of it I figured, okay, they'll probably just cut their losses and move on despite all of the very negative feedback, and I think deserved negative feedback on this ball pit. But also, I wasn't sure if it was technically even possible for them to go back to an object that's being included with paid DLC and update it like this through a free game update. But sure enough, they have proved me wrong. It is totally possible. So that's just how it looks there. And yeah, this is pretty much how I would have expected the ball pit to have looked like in the first place. I mean, it's still like, it's more detailed than before. It's not like super hyper detailed, but as I've explained in past videos, it's because the polygon count would have been way too high if every individual ball was modeled. But I think this is a pretty good medium. I don't think, I mean, Brazen Lotus did a good job with the version of the ball pit that she did, but I think it is good that this is being patched in officially so that people who don't even use mods can be happier with this, and I think I will stick with it. So yeah, now that this ball pit has been fixed, I can be more confident in recommending this stuff back. I mean, I already was before. I still think Toddler Stuff would be in probably my top 3 favorite stuff packs of all time. But, well, I'm not sure all time, but definitely in The Sims 4. Wait, why are you sad? No, don't leave me. Come back. Okay, wait, I'll just be a good parent for a little bit. Hug lovingly. But, yeah, it's amazing that they went back and actually updated this ball pit. And yeah, the ball pit I felt was like the weakest link of the stuff pack. But while I could give a strong recommendation already for the stuff pack as a whole, now I can definitely say, like, yes, like, get this stuff pack now that the ball pit is much better. It's still a bit odd that they put a ball pit in an outdoor-focused stuff pack, because I don't know about you, but I've never seen a ball pit used outside, only inside. And yes, they have updated it for the big jungle gym as well, which is why I placed that here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's like also this fence over here, which is called the Atomic Fence. But that's pretty much it for this update overview. So happy 3 years of The Sims 4. I think this has been overall the best year of The Sims 4 so far, and hopefully 2018 will continue that trend. And yeah, it's like they haven't put out any like major game updates in a while, so I was wondering, what is the engagement team up to? They have a whole team dedicated to putting out free content for us, so what are they doing in the background? They have to be doing something, right? So it was these objects and clothes and updating the ball pit. So that's really cool. I'm really glad that something was coming out of the way and not nothing. But that's it for this video, so be sure to leave a like or a comment or even subscribe, because it lets me know that you like my channel, my videos, and it helps you keep up to date more easily with the latest content from me. I do videos on The Sims, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. And oh, one more thing, I will leave a link in the video description below to an update overview on the Sims community, so you can easily have a list of all the new objects in this free update, just so like you don't have to like refer to my video and then like fast forward to the part where I show all the objects. You can just have a very easy guide beside you when you have this update installed. But I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.